Check silver price on Thursday for a big shock. Look at this. This is from FX Empire. And you got to check out this article. I'm not going deep into every bit of data here. I'm just going to give you the main idea because we have a lot coming at the price of silver. And I'm going to break this down in this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. It's so important to get this information out there. Let's get right to it. We have a huge week coming at the price of silver. Look at this. I'm going to start by pushing back. This bullet right here where it says Middle East tensions drive safe haven demand. I really don't believe that's going to push silver. What I see is right here, just above it. Russia's central bank adds silver to reserves. I've been talking about this for my last 3 videos. This is massive. And we have not seen this before. We watched China the past few years go in on silver. We know China is experiencing a silver rush of her own. Just desperate to get her hands on silver, desperate to be the lead on all of these technologies that require silver. And now Russia is adding silver to its reserves. This is what came from the BRICS meeting last week. This is unprecedented. And it is another piece that is giving us upward pressure for silver. So I mean, the Middle East has had tensions for as far as we can all remember. But this is new. Russia's central bank adding silver reserves. You add that to the real countdown for the election here in the States. I mean, we have a week from tomorrow. I mean, we have serious anxiety over this election. And if you know nothing about silver markets, nothing about the gold market, if you're just new, you have no idea, I'll tell you, it's very simple. Anxiety equals silver price going up. That's the basic math. When people feel anxious in any way, that's why the tension in the Middle East often drives safe haven demand for precious metals. But more pressing is like what's right in front of us here in the States. And what's in front of us is this election coming. It's huge. It's never been a tighter race in any of our lifetimes. So that's a lot of anxiety. And people feel anxious. They go for gold. They invest in gold. They invest in silver. They want a safe haven. And that is really key over the next 8 days. And it's not like immediately, they have to count the votes. It's not going to just cool off immediately. But that anxiety is there and is pressing. This, on Thursday, this data, look at this, key U.S. data right here. GDP data and PCE inflation. And this will certainly come at silver because these numbers are not entirely what have been expected. In the last couple of rounds of data that we've gotten out, it's not what is expected. And look where we are. We're pushing up to $35 an ounce, heading for $40 an ounce for silver. It says it right up here. Silver hits multi-year highs nearing right there, $35.40. So we have not been up here since, I think, May, right? It's been a while. And now that's what's coming out Thursday. So this is exactly what we need to be watching for. And I know that myself and many other stackers that I read in the comments, many of us, we are standing on the sidelines watching to see how this plays out over the next couple of weeks with the election here in the States, because that is impacting our price of silver in a big way. So it really can cause a lot of upward pressure. And I know that's why myself, and I know that's why a lot of people are just standing and watching rather than going in the way we typically go in. So check out that data coming out Thursday. This is really going to be a big week for silver. I'm excited to see how this plays out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next one.